So thank you very much again for coming for this class. We are in the last classes of this course, which is the Introduction to Inspiration Economy. In this class, we have gone through understanding the different bases of the theory of inspiration economy, all the theories that came as part of inspiration economy or affected the inspiration economy. Beside, we focused on all the things that we need to understand about the process of inspiration and how it is created and how it can be used during the implementation and how inspiration economy can be implemented in a general way, including utilization of the labs. So how the capacity can be improved through inspiration labs. In general, inspiration labs answer for us the what, the why, the benefits, the how, the barriers, and the trends within any socio-economic problem that is tackled. What is the problem? What is the opportunity within the problem? Why the problem is important for socio-economic development? What are the benefits of solving or bringing opportunities or creating a legacy from the problem? How the problem can be associated with other problems in the future? What are the barriers towards maintaining solutions for the problem so that it does not occur again? And what are the trends and relevant to the problem? So this is what is the lab focus on. It is actually improving through stages of observation. So observation is the stages that we use to improve the lab outcome. The lab is actually a process towards a better visualization. And if you remember, we talked that visualization is about curiosity plus focus. The more we are curious and focused, the more we create a better visualization. Through the lab, we shift from being having a scarcity mindset to having an abundant mindset. And this will move us towards sustained inspiration. This mindset from move us from being uh, focused on competitiveness to being focused more on legacy driven or legacy creation. So we are looking for sustained inspiration, which means better society impact, better consistency, better influencing without power, with minimal resources, and so on. The lab also help us to shift from being limited with our ability to respond to any challenges or problems or ability to discover the blind spots to more capacity to appreciate and realize the blind spots within our community or within the problem that we are tackling and creating the better rules for proper radical change. So we move actually from an inspiration economy and inspiration labs from being push thinkers, which means that we are driven quantity, by numbers, by empowerment, and so on, and by being reactive to problems, to pull thinkers, which means that we move to be more selective. We build our own assumptions, attitudes, behaviors, and the way we deal with the problems in a selective manner. And this is what we call about pull thinking. So pull thinking will help us to actually build a better capacity to improve the problem resolution mindset, which means that we start to see the challenges versus the opportunity in a proper way. We get more satisfaction, we get more focused, we get to see the observation in different ways. And we start to absorb actually the challenges in a different way so that we reflect and we learn and we create an inspiration that is driven by actually creating the creation of a world-class model. So the whole formula of the lab is focused on capacity versus demand and move people away from supply versus demand. The lab is made from three stages. The first stage is about challenging assignments, building the can-do spirit. The second stage is learning by doing the assignments and learning and innovation. And the third stage is about the holistic assignments and holistic thinking actions. Through the lab, we can build actually role models for transforming the community towards holistic thinking and solving its approaches. The lab, as we mentioned before, it helps us to discover, to optimize, and to sustain the problem solution that we are targeting through changes. The capacity development is one of the things that is the lab focus on. So the lab actually build our capacity to change, our capacity to change our attitudes, to see with openness the ideas that we couldn't see before. We deal with the conflicts in a proper attitude. We have a degree of willingness to discuss sensitive issues openly. We have a degree to actually structure or facilitate the change within the community. We have a degree of willingness to give people autonomy and support them in their actions. We build the attitudes to experimentation uh, and products and attitudes to sharing information. So the lab is a good environment that help our mindset to be more focused, more frame breaking, let's say, challenging mindset, and it is driven by change. The lab is also an area where we build more unstructured approaches toward realize problems. We bring actually different sources and evoke actually inspiration so that it create a sense of purpose, cultivate the role of inspiration and inspiration messages, and create conditions for a better inspiration in the future. Through the lab, we can really discover that we can bring pioneering solutions that will help us to create and develop a multidisciplinary holistic programs. I think with this slides, we have covered the whole program for inspiration economy, the whole course for introduction of inspiration economy. I would like to thank you again for your patience and collaboration on these classes. Thank you very much, and please give me any feedback that you can see we can improve our material. Thank you. Bye.